So this is the new Amaran 300C. It's a compact yet powerful LED point source light with full RGB control, and you can even connect to it and control it through an app. And if you want, you can power it through AC or V-mount or even Sony MPF batteries, which is just crazy. So yeah, whether you're doing photo or video, I think this is gonna be a very versatile tool for your lighting kit. But anyways, yeah, let's unbox it and see what it can do. All right, so this looks like the box is also a carrying case for it. All right, very nice presentation. All right, let's see what we got. So this is our light right here. Pretty nice size. Yeah, wow. Nice. This yoke, I think this handle is plastic, but the actual part where you would put it onto a light stand, this is all metal, and it feels pretty nice. It also has a umbrella holder, which I think is awesome. You know, if you're doing photography, I've always wanted to try and use like an umbrella with some of my lights, but yeah, I think the fact that they added this is really nice. All right, and we've got our bones mount, which is great if you want to add a softbox or a reflector or anything like that. Yeah, modifier, spotlight, that's very nice. All right. We got a reflector. I think this is a 7-inch diameter. Yeah, feels really nice. All metal. Then let's see, we got, this is our power cord. And I think this is the actual controller box for it. Oh no. Let's see. So it looks like we got a little cable that we can hang it from. But yeah, this is like part of the power supply. We got the power cord here. And yeah, I think that's just a warranty card. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got the light itself, all right. And then we got reflector. And then we just got the power supply. And that is literally it. So yeah, very simple to set up, I would assume. But yeah. All right, let's get in the studio and see what we can actually do with this thing. All right, so we're in the studio and I already got a complaint about this thing. One thing being is how short the power cable is. The power cable is like literally only maybe like 4 feet long. And then you got this connecting cable. But yeah, that kind of sucks because even if you're using it in the studio, you're pretty much gonna have to use an extension cable, or you're gonna have to leave this box thing on the ground. Another thing is I thought, and maybe this is my own fault, but I thought that you would just be able to right out of the box power this thing with MPF batteries or a V-mount battery, but yeah, unlike my Aperture 600D, you know, I've got 2 slots for V-mount batteries, but with this thing, I don't even have one thing for a V-mount battery. So if you do want to power this thing with V-mount batteries, I think you have to buy this kind of like adapter thing by Aperture. I think it's like $179, which honestly kind of sucks, but you know, it being Amaran, this is kind of like their more budget-friendly option compared to Aperture, even though they're made by the same company. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in that because I feel like, you know, I've bought other RGB lights and they've come with adapters to help me use MPF batteries, or even just like a little cable that I can plug into a D-tap of a V-mount battery and just power it off that, which kind of really sucks. So yeah, you do really see where they cut the corners on this thing, but other than that, yeah, I like it. So basically, instead of having this little controller box that you can control everything from, you have to control it from the light itself on the back here. And I guess that's where the app, the Sidus Link app comes in handy. So yeah, but other than that, you know, I like how they added the umbrella holder, and yeah, I'm excited to try it out. All right, so this is 5600 Kelvin, 100%. And man, I would say that's pretty bright. Definitely you could use this as a key light. That's one of the reasons why I picked this up, is the fact that you can, you know, it's basically, you know, it's a bicolor light. So I can go all the way up to 7500 Kelvin or all the way down to 2500 Kelvin, which I think is really useful when you're shooting, you know, interviews or anything like that. But what's really cool about this is not only is it bicolor, but you have this green/magenta option. So then I can actually change, I can add more green or more magenta, which is really good if I'm trying to balance this and match this with other light sources. So I think that's really handy over just having a bicolor light. So also we have, let's see, we got this mode. So we got all these different hues. And man, I mean, that's pretty vibrant. That is super powerful. Honestly, this is definitely probably the most powerful RGB light that I own right now. But yeah, that is pretty much it. All right, so this shot is being lit completely by the 300C. I just got it bounced into a white umbrella right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But with the, I got the Sidus Link app hooked up. I mean, this thing is crazy. So I can just change it to whatever color I want, just right on the app. I can choose different types of gels, like an 1/8 CTB, 1/4 CTB, 1/2 CTB. I mean, this thing is just crazy. It even has like effects. So like, could do, this is party lights. That's cool. Let's see. This is fire. This is cop car. That is crazy, man. So yeah, definitely I can see why they didn't add like a controller box to this thing. I mean, wow. Because the app is pretty much all you need. So yeah, man, I'm pretty impressed. Like, this thing is only at 60% right now. And yeah, this thing is super bright, whatever mode that you put it in. All right, so now that I've actually had the opportunity to use it with the app, I completely understand now why they did not add a controller box. The only thing that I really don't like about this light is the fact that they did not have like a right out of the box, you know, solution to be able to use it with a V-mount battery. So basically, you know, this thing is just gonna have to live indoors for now. If you want to take this on location somewhere, you're gonna have to spend at least $179 for that adapter. But yeah, other than that, honestly, I'm really happy with this light. I think it is super bright. Like, I only have it at 60% right now. But yeah, the fact that you have effects, you got the, you know, gels, you got pretty much any color you want. I mean, whether you're doing photo or video, I think this is definitely a must-have light. for $569, I think. Yeah, that's an amazing price, and the quality is just great. So yeah, really appreciate you watching, and stick around for more. Thank you.